ETC, we start with 1 hour chart. Just I want to give a quick update. First of all, if we refer to one analysis, since the price was within this move, I mentioned, and we need to get one more drop. We're expecting the price to drop similar to what we get here, and exactly this is what we get. That's why when the price was within this move, I mentioned we can look for, we can expect the price to drop with the breakout of this low. And we put, if the price break the previous low, we can expect the price drop to somewhere between 67 and 62. Okay, because what I can see here is really sharp, and I see the flag here. Technically, we can expect the price to drop because, okay, as what we expected, the price drop, because we mentioned we're looking for this one as a correction flat in relative to this. Then from there, if we get any trade set up for buy, we can look for trade. That's mean from now, the best things is if the price can break the previous low. That's mean this one give us one more drop. Then from now, if we get any reversal for buy, we will take the trade. That's mean from now, if we get any trade set up for buy, we will take the trade. And having entry above this can be an option in case the price sharply reverse from here. But we should know having entry above the top is very risky. And if we want to put the entry above the top, we want the price sharply break and continue. Okay. Anyway, it depends on the traders, because if the price tag, simply the price can tag and drop. And beside that, if we want to have entry above the top, if the price tag, we see there is no continuation within the first or second hours, we take out the trade. But the best thing is let the price break the previous low. Then from there, we look for buy, because from what we have right now, we can expect the price to give us one more drop. How deep it can go? Right now, we're looking for somewhere between 67 and 62, because we can expect the continuation as a corrective move similar to what I draw here. Anyway, still we can look for buy. The only thing is if we want to look for buy within this one, we should know that any trade, we should look for trade setup. The second, any trade we get, we need to see the continuation as a sharp move with the breakout of the 484, because as we can see, almost the price is correcting at the previous top, which is around 80. If we refer to this one, the top, the highest price of this move. Okay, that means we are within this big correction. That's why we want to see the trade setup for buy, and we want to see the breakout of this correction. Anyway, right now we're looking at this one. If we get any trade setup for buy, we will take the trade. And if we move to forward chart, this is the correction we're looking for. All right, that's why one of the things I need to highlight here, how about if this is the start of the down move? That's why we mentioned if we want to look for buy, we have to get the price to drop similar at what we expect, what we get. And from there, we need to look for reversal, because we want to confirm this is the flat for one move up, not the start of the down move. All right. Anyway, we just follow the chart. And even if in my last analysis, we mentioned if we get the sell, we can look for short-term sell. There was no trade setup to look for sell. And whoever get the sell right now, they should take out the trade in break even, because the only way to look for sell having entry below this. And even is not really good idea. That's why I mentioned we didn't have any trade setup to look for sell, even based on 15 minutes. And as I mentioned, we can expect the price to, since we get this sharp move, we can expect the price to give us a correction for continuation as what I draw here. And as long as the price haven't reversed and haven't break the 62, if we get any sell setup, we can look for sell as a short-term sell, similar to what I explained right now. But in the longer term, we want to see if we get any buy setup. Anyway, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.